Hi everyone, this is Dr. Ellie Park from Eternaclinic. I'm here to send a message to you, Kim. I know you recently visited Korea. It would have been amazing if you had visited my clinic. And it's a shame that I did not see you. But I hope to visit. I hope that you would visit our clinic next time. In the meantime, I will give you recommendations and let's have fun with it. I'm a huge fan of you, and I got to know you since when when you were on a TV show with Paris Hilton. I mean, you were quite big, and now you're much bigger. I mean, you're huge now. So there are a few recommendations I could give you. So when you look at your face, you're just amazing. You're very amazing. But I'm just gonna tell you according to kbeauty standards, because every beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. It'd be based on how you think of beauty, Some people might think the certain look is beautiful, some people might think the certain look is not. So I have to give you standards. So this is just the kbeauty standards. But I always attend to people's needs. So if they want to make changes, I could always do that. So people don't, I hope you don't misunderstand. So when you look at her face, I could see that her eyebrows, it's very great. I mean, I think this is a tattoo done with the semi-permanent dye. And we do that a lot in Korea, and then they're really good with it. But I would do it at the much thinner manner and more naturally, because that's what they do in Korea. Her eyes is amazing. I like your eyes, so there's not much I could think about your eyes. And when you see your face, I don't really see much of the sunken area there, so there's not much to do. The nose as well, but the only thing I want to point out is the lip area and the nasolabial groove here. According to the picture, there's not much sunken part. And there are two things people should be aware of. So there's a thing called physiognomy, which is what your look on your face is related to how you're gonna live your life. So when you look at the Kim Kardashians here, she has a more protruding cheekbones. And when you look at her when she was with Paris Hilton in her youth, she didn't have much cheekbones. I mean, I think she had it, but as she aged, she sort of lost the fat, and that's why this is more visible. And then when her cheekbone became visible, people would know that that's when she started making money. That's when she become really popular. That's when people start to notice Kim. If she wants to maintain that, I think it would be good to sort of keep this look. But the only thing I want to sort of point out is that around her nasolabial groove, there's not much sunken area. I mean, people would not like the sunken area around their mouth. But you have to see the nasolabial groove, and if you look at any humans, they all have this groove there. I would recommend, if she had put too much filler in it, I would recommend her to sort of melt it and have a natural look. And maybe we could put some threads, and it's going to produce collagen, so it's going to give you more natural look. And Kim, I also heard that you did a stem cell here. And I would highly recommend that therapy. The stem cell is very hot in Korea. And you could also do that therapy in Eterna. So I invite you to Eternaclinic, and I would be, it would be my honor to do the procedure for you. And I could tell you that, all the petite procedure, they have a least side effect. At the same time, they produce the maximum outcome, that's the maximum satisfaction. So I would recommend these procedures to you. So next time when you visit Korea, please visit Eternaclinic. Thank you.